All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to more 428 Shibuya Scramble. Almost a scamble. My name is Raven from the Sky, and let's continue. I've been left here all by myself, more or less at a total loss. Bad ending? Shifts over. Our poor feline friend isn't going to get paid now that those debt collectors showed up and dragged her boss away. If a certain someone hadn't told the thugs how to get to they probably wouldn't have called to. The right decision happens at 11:15, but who has to make it? That means we have to go back. I know what that means. If a certain someone hadn't showed him how, he would. Wow. So we have to go back to Aichi's story and tell them to go the other way. Luckily, I still remember that. See, I rotate when I record. It could be like another week or two before I get around recording this. But see, I still remember that story. That portion was Aichi. Whoa. So this was the right decision all along. But it's like, how would you know that if you didn't play? You know what I mean? Suppose I chose the mascot first, which I was going to do when we first unlocked those other characters. I don't like the thought of these guys following Hitomi and me. Aichi pointed them into the opposite direction. It's funny how everything adds up, intertwines. Pretty sure it's that way. Thanks, man. Sorry to bug you. Head off toward the main road. So now we should be good to go. We already know what's going to happen. So let me just... Okay. Oh, but do I have to see the whole thing through again? Hold on, let me see. Maybe I don't have to do that. Cause see, it won't even go past the costume. It won't come off stuck in the cat's costume. Okay, we've already seen this last episode. All right, he gets the drink. All right, we're gonna see if he still get dragged off. That means we're gonna have to go back again, choose that decision, and then just play his whole timeline until it stops. But it did save up until that point, so it should come into effect because it cut off the bad ending. It stops right here where we fumble with the costume. Yeah, a bunch of diet. Hold it right there. I whirl around in panic to see an odd-looking man standing in the doorway. It's Junichi Yanagashita. He's the guy who hired us. I heard that, Cheery. Don't you go calling my product junk. That's disrespectful. Cheery gave him an apologetic look. Whoops, sorry about that. You should be, but whatever. If you really have doubts, have a try for yourself. Mr. Yanagashita pulls a bottle of burning hammer from his coat pocket. Sister products include Del Sweats, Cellulose, Better Sweater, Dom Pepperon, Power Burn Z, Mr. Thin, Nega Chow, Super Nega Chow. At first glance, it looks like some kind of energy supplement, but the cheapo label gives an immediate impression of sketchiness. Go on, says Nagashita. Give it a go. Cheery reaches out to take it. Ah! But no sooner does she grab the bottle than Mr. Nagashita shouts out once more. Wait, hold on. What? Cheery squawks. What gives? You two, you're both good stomach-wise. Stomach-wise? Yeah, drinking this stuff on an empty stomach can cause some pretty nasty problems. So just make sure you eat or drink something beforehand. Doesn't matter what, really. Wait, nasty problems? Yeah, such as what, I ask? I'd rather not say. Nobody would buy it otherwise. Seriously? It's all good. I just had lunch, Cheery said. She flashes a carefree smile. Well, I haven't eaten yet. But, on the other hand, I've been guzzling as much iced tea as I can to fill myself up. It's probably safe for me to try this stuff. I may as well drink it. In for a penny, in for a pound. And hey, maybe it'll help me lose some weight. No, I better not drink this stuff. It's not even particularly appetizing. Wait, is this that stuff that gives you visions or something? I might as well try it. In for a penny, in for a pound. And hey, maybe it'll help me lose some weight. I stick the bottle of burning hammer to my mascot head and mouth. It has an unexpected smell like curry. Get my own lips around the mouth of the bottle. Gulp down the liquid inside. Huh? Doesn't taste like anything. A handful of seconds go by. Oh shoot. What the heck? Feels like a firecracker just exploded inside my mouth. Now it's spicy. Way too spicy. It's like I just swallowed a chili pepper coated in curry powder. Before I know it, I'm sweating bullets. Well, you sweating? Mr. Nagashita asks. Like a whole lot? You are, aren't you? Why does he sound so happy about that? That right there is the magic of burning hammer at work. Chiri and I are at a loss for words. Burning hammer? Drink all you want and just burn those pounds away. How's that sound? Good, huh? This is just so stupid spicy, it makes you sweat? Chiri blurts out. Blunt and to the point, I approve. Yeah. Well, I guess you're right. Nagashita says. He hangs his head. What is this in this stuff, I ask. I can still feel my tongue tingling. Heck, my body is almost too numb to move. I'm so shocked. I even forget to get properly angry. So it's this health food product that got imported from America a few years back, Nagashita explains. But the import agency went out of business not long after and couldn't move the merch. So I bought up the whole lot. Everything they had in their storehouse, spent all the money I had on it. Chiri arches an eyebrow. How much did it cost you? 1 million yen for 300 bottles. Jesus. 1 million yen? I can scarcely believe my ears. 300 bottles at 1 million yen for the lot? That's roughly... Oh my god. 3,300 yen... Wait, 3,333 yen a piece. Jesus. Each one of these teensy little bottles costs over 3,000 yen? You got ripped off, man. You really think so? Huh? Yeah, you're probably right. He hangs his head even more disappointedly. This is the sort of thing they'd sell in 100 yen shops or something. Ouch. Chiri moving in for the kill. 100 yen shops? Really? Mr. Nagashita lets out the heaviest of sighs. I'm starting to feel pretty bad for the guy. Don't let it get you down, sir, I say, hoping to comfort him. But Mr. Nagashita just lets out a sob-choked sigh. A way of expressing brought on by a massive debt. One has no money to give, only sighs. Right around now, Minoru Morikawa is in the company of someone inclined to sigh this way. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can't even jump. I'll try again. It'll be okay. Whether or not it helps you lose weight, it is spicy and it does make you sweat. I'm not sure I follow. These people be... That does, you sweat enough. But it'll be mainly like water. They're definitely using fluid, so if people are retaining fluid and, edema, they'll sweat it off. I guess, I don't know. Try to cheer this guy up, but he did get ripped off. He got scammed. How much you selling these bottles for, boss? 15,000 yen per bottle. What? Yield proceeds about 4.5 million. After deducting expenses such as the cost of the product, rental fee for the venue, pay for the part-timers, and printing flyers, this yields a net profit of roughly 2.5 million. Yep, half. That's about right about, business-wise. Half of your revenue is going to go towards running the actual business and stuff like that. So he's got a good head on his shoulders. Just poor guy, man. It's doubtful that anyone would pay 15,000 yen for a single small bottle, but you never know. There could be a few housewives or young women out there who fork out that much in the name of weight loss. A terrifying thought. Yes. He's got a good head on his shoulders. Just, oh man, the poor guy. He got ripped off, so he has to jack up the price. And the dilemma he's in, who's going to pay that much? What? Shiri's jaw practically hits the floor. Mine does the same. No way. Nuh-uh. No freaking way. Calling that price point absurd wouldn't begin to do it justice. Well, look, selling it at that price is my only option. I need to cover my costs. Anyway, please, I need you both to work your hardest. Apparently, he's committed to this insane course of action. Okay. It's more like a sigh than a proper response. But I can't blame her. As for me, I can't even find words. I'm so flabbergasted. Just sit there and don't speak up. Isn't this just a scam, sir? What were these responses, man? Hey, sorry, what was your name again? Oh, right, I'm Tama. Why are you still wearing your costume? I stumbled my way through an explanation. Wow, so then, are you going to do the sales demo like that? Well, if I can't take the mascot costume off, I don't have much of a choice, do I? So what happens when Tama has to use the bathroom? Remember, we drunk all that iced tea, and then he had that product. Who knows what that product's gonna do? Probably make you do number 2. So, man, it's a diet product, a diuretic. You know what? You know the history with diuretics. You gotta be able to get that costume off. Sooner or later, he's gonna have to go to the bathroom. But if they even include that in the game, though, no, that won't do it at all. I hired you to be a model. If you're wearing that thing, then what's the point? I'm at a loss for words. The point is exactly what he's missing. It's not like I'm wearing this getup because I want to. Oh! How about we just cut it off you? Chiri says with a big grin. She pulls a massive pair of scissors out of her bag. The blades make an unsettling snip sound as she waggles them in my face. Whoa! No, you can't do that. Yanagashita exclaims. That suit's a rental. I don't want to have to reimburse them for this thing. Well then, what am I supposed to do? I ask. Looks at me uncertainly. Maybe you could have someone from the rental place come down, Chiri suggests, before helping herself to the rest of my lunch. Oh hey, good idea, Yanagashita says. He seems to be making an effort to calm himself down at least. Just try to grin and bear it until then, Tama. Well, I guess that's that then. I'm sure we'll get it off eventually, I say. Hopefully before the demo. That's the spirit. I really need you to be my model. Model, huh? It's flattering, but I can't help but to wonder. Would I be any good at that? Well, this is no time to be timid. I need that money no matter what. My troubles all started earlier this morning. I was at a knick-knack shop on Center Guy. I had happened to pass by and I spied a red necklace on display in the storefront. And I got this weird sensation when I saw it. You could maybe call it a deja vu or something like that. It was as if I had been drawn to it somehow. This was mine. I was sure of it. I wanted it. No, I needed it to make it mine as soon as I possibly could. That's how strong the feeling was. The price was 40,000 yen. I checked my wallet repeatedly, but I only had 20,000 on me. So what's that? 200, 400 bucks? 40,000. 4,000? Was it? God, 40? Between 40 and 400 bucks? I'm not good with Japanese money. Nonetheless, I needed to have it. Just one question, how? Somehow I managed to drag myself away from the shop. Just a few minutes later, I ran into Mr. Yanagashita. Hey, a voice said out of nowhere, if you want, I can pay you 10,000 for a day's work. I found myself staring at this frumpy middle-aged man who was handing me his business card. Managing Director, Junichi Yanagashita Yamato Health Foods Co., Ltd. I'm in a real bind here. Need some extra help. Would you mind coming with me? Begging you, just one day. You seemed pretty sketchy. As much as I needed money for that necklace, I wasn't going anywhere with some random weirdo. I ignored him and tried to walk off. Please. Yanagashita grabbed me by the hand. Watch it, pal, I snapped. Hands off or I start shouting for help. Please, it's not like that. Just hear me out. Look, I'm in a hurry. Please. Please. Knock it off. I spun forcefully away from him, yanking my hand from his grip. Okay, so we play as a female. Oof. Yanagashita whirled through the air and fell into the bushes. Whoa, where'd that come from? He gasped. His eyes were wide as saucers. You a martial artist or something? No, I think that was just a fluke. The truth was, I was surprised myself at how well I pulled off that escape move. Okay then. Look. I'm sorry. Can you give me a hand? No way. No, I mean, give me your hand. My hip's killing me here. Ow. I guess the least I could do was help the guy get to his feet. Look, why are you hounding me so much? Please don't be angry. The moment I saw you, I just felt it. You're the only person who can possibly do this job for me. I let out a sigh, but my interest was admittedly piqued. What kind of job? I need a sales rep for a health supplement. Want you to do PR as a dieting success story for my product. Just look at you. You have the body of an actress. Sales are you gonna go through the roof? You have the body of an actress. Sales are gonna go through the roof. That's how you're supposed to say it. Well, it was hard to feel too offended when he told me that. The job didn't seem as fishy as I initially suspected. All right, maybe I'm interested, I said. There's just one thing. Yeah, whatever it is, I'm sure I can handle it. I need 20,000 yen as soon as possible. So, if the day only pays 10,000, all right then. If you can sell 100 bottles at our sales event, I'll throw in another 10,000 as a bonus. How does that sound? I certainly couldn't think of any other way I was going to earn 20,000 yen in a single day. This might be exactly the break I needed. You've got a deal. You have my services for the day, I said, bowing my head. Yes! Nagashita jumped for joy. What about your hip? Huh? Oh yeah, it's better now. All better. Fixed itself just now. Nagashita bowed deeply as I gave him a dubious look. Look, I'm sorry, he added hurriedly. I wasn't trying to pull a fast one on you, honest. I was just scouting for talent and I saw you and, well, was trusting this guy really the best idea? I was starting to worry just a little about whether he'd actually pay up. Look, I've staked everything on this sales demo later today, he went on. This is the make or break opportunity of a lifetime. Sure. I'll be honest with you. I'm in a ton of debt. 2 million yen. 2 million? Nagashita's tone had taken on a feverish intensity. If I don't pay it back by the end of the day, then boy howdy I'm up the creek without a paddle. How did you even get into a situation like that? He gazed skyward, a far-off look in his eyes. Because even if he knows he has no chance of winning, sometimes a man just has to stand and fight. But I guess a girl like you wouldn't understand. He laughed and smiled at his own words, but he was right. I sure as heck didn't understand in the slightest. Anyway, real quick, could you put this on? Mr. Nagashita briskly rummaged through his bindle and then thrust the cat costume out toward me. What? Here. Yeah, before the sales event, you gotta hand out some samples. Burning Hamlin in the sample bottles is cut 10 parts to 1 with water. Even so, it is intensively spicy, and drinking it on an empty stomach is sure to cause gastrointestinal distress, or even make the drinker black out. It's hard to believe that a sample of something so dangerous would win over any customers. But you never know. There could be housewives or young women out there who'd accept such a risk in the name of weight loss. Another terrifying thought. Yeah. The job's already started, you know. And with that, Mr. Nagashita went about getting me until the mask got free. Looking back on it, it was a pretty ridiculous turn of events. Still, if I'm going to get my hands on that necklace, I have to take the chance that this job will pay out. There's a knock at the door. Huh? Who could that be? We got a customer already? Opens the door and heads outside. No way. Is that a customer? Cherry says. Right? She guzzles from her 2-liter bottle of iced tea. Someone's gonna buy something as sketchy as this. Guess not, I agree. Well, the only thing I can really say about Burning Hammer is that it's spicy. Anyhow, Cherry says, wanna get something to eat? But you just ate lunch. I know this is amazing. I know it's amazing Chinese buffet. Wanna come along? Because I'm gonna dominate. Huh? Someday I plan to chow my way through every item on their menu. Before I can respond, I hear a sudden outburst in the hallway. The heck are you thinking selling something like this? The voice sounds harsh and strained. It's quickly followed by another voice, Mr. Yanagashita sounding desperately apologetic. Well, be fair now. I did ask whether or not you were on an empty stomach. He must have given someone some burning hammer, I'd say. Yeah, maybe. But that's weird. Did we really get a customer this early? Yeah, isn't the sales demo not until 1 o'clock? Oh, there are more sounds from the hallway. Chiri gets a weird look on her face. Whoa, what? What the heck? What's going on? Oh! Die! Suddenly a man kicks down the door and bursts in, shrieking like a madman. His face is flesh, steam is erupting from every pore. Cheer and I can only stare, frozen with bewilderment as he rampages around the room, smashing everything in sight. In a matter of moments, the venue is completely totaled. Then the guy simply charges back out the door. No chance of holding a sales demo now. Why did this have to happen? Who was that guy? Why did he have to do this? Bad ending. Demo postponed. Okay. There wasn't much time Ichiro could do to stop the strange intruder from destroying the sales event, but why did he show up in the first place? Especially at this hour. The man in question has a clear choice to make at 11:30, and poor Thomas' fate hinges on what he decides. Alright guys, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and the series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.